We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Iglesias. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air out to left. On the run is Dahl. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. And one batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Turner on at first, nobody out. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. And now for the Angels, Trevor Story. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. One run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A ball and no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
2 balls and a strike now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Andrew Heaney.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Heaney stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman
Dan Winkler comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here now is Trey Turner as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Ready now, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pitch is popped up. Murphy is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Charlie Blackman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Bodie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Pollock makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his work. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dan Winkler. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Dahl. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now in the box, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Swing and a liner toward right center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. He'll get it into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
The pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. On he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number one. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew.
Brandon Marsh will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Hitting for the Angels.
Hit out toward second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Jacob Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Bodie flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. Andrew Chafin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Chafin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line towards center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is out on the tag. So in now for Chicago, Paul Goldschmidt. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that'll get down out there. And to score, the runner from second. Here's Corey Seager as he rips it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in, and that's the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Tom Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch on the way.
Ian Happ.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8, and Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford lofted in the air out toward right center. Bodie calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 8.
No balls and 1 strike.
1
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Line drive to center field. Hap is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the 3rd out. Aaron Fletcher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Cubs.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Los Angeles Angels put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Andrew Heaney is the winning pitcher of record. Alec Mills couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.